going on? It's your boy Hey Davis here, back with another build video. Today we're coming to you with the rare build series. Took a little bit to find what is and what isn't an actual rare build in this game here with all the new different names. But today I have a 6'9" LeBron James build here for you. So if you play on the twos and you play with a 7'4" as your partner, and you want to go ahead and bully some smaller guards there or some 6'5s, this is going to be the build for you. Before we dive in, make sure you go ahead and like up, subscribe, leave a comment there in the comment section. But we are going to be starting with 6'9". We're going to go small forward here. Weight 185 pounds, wingspan 7'1". Now, just starting out here with the physicals, we're going to be playing guard here in the park, so you want to make sure you're able to keep up with guards. So we do have the 86 here on our speed that we're able to move, 83 on our agility, that way we still get Jalen Suggs if we'd like, 60 on the strength, just enough to get the strong handles. We're already going to be bigger than them. Height matters a lot this year. But being able to get that physical finisher to finish over some littler guards. For our vertical, we did go 80, so we are able to go ahead and fly. We want to be able to get rebounds here. Whether our 7'4" is shooting and we're able to go ahead and grab that board, or if we go ahead and miss and we're able to get the O board. So we're able to make sure that we have good rebounding, especially for our size here at 6'9". For our interior, we did go up to 60 there, just enough to actually get the paint patroller badge. You can actually go ahead and use one of your max plus ones or max plus twos here on this badge to get it up. We are going to be playing primarily the guard here, so we got to have defense, especially on the perimeter there. We went to 88. You can cap breaker this up to 92. That way you do get all of those gold defensive badges. And at 6'9", you already be able to contest because you're taller than most. And then with our steal, we did go to a 60 on this build. You don't want to be reaching too often. Just if they throw it at your face, you want to be able to go ahead and grab it. For our block, we put it to a 74. 74 is the threshold to go ahead and get this paint patroller badge. And at 6'9", it's kind of a waste if you don't have it. For our speed with ball, we put this up to a 75. That's going to allow us to get the Zach LaVine dribble styles there. Also be able to max plus one this up to gold, so you are able to move and groove in a 6'9" and move like a guard. 80 on our ball handle. We get handles for days. We get unpluckable on silver there. For our pass accuracy, we want to be throwing Stanley Steamers here with this 85 pass accuracy. So wherever you see your teammate, you can go ahead and dot them in the corner. And it's going to be there efficiently. Now for our mid-range, we went up to an 83. 83 allows us to actually go ahead and get the name. If we went up 84, it puts MIDI in it. So whenever you're going for a rare build name or a different build name, some of these things you got to take in consideration. Plus on this build, we can't get up to an 89 on the mid-range, so we're going to use cap breakers there anyway. I might as well leave it at 83. For our three-pointer, 83 as well. That way we get that bronze limitless there. It's a consistent number to be able to knock down here in this game. Free throw, we went to 72. Just enough to be able to actually get free throws and knock them down consistently. 73 on our close shot. That way we do get the paint prodigy badge. That way if we are down there on a littler guard, we go ahead and pump fake. We are able to go ahead and finish over them. 75 on the layups, so we're not smoking layups. And then we went up to a 92 here on our driving dunk. With just one cap breaker, we can get this up to 93. We already have that 80 vertical. And then we'll have that gold posterizer. For our standing dunk, we did go to a 57. That goes up with the actual driving dunk there. So you will have at least that 45 to go ahead and finish. You're not dunking on centers here, drop stepping, but you can go ahead and get an offensive rebound and then go ahead and dunk on a smaller guard there. For our post control, we went up to 61. 60 gives you some of the post go-to shot animation. 61 gives you hook specialist. I don't anticipate doing hook shots here on this build, but it's nice to have. Now, let's go ahead and dive in to the actual build here. The name, we got Shades of Glenn Robinson, Big Dog, Jaylen Brown there, and Dan Marley. Haven't heard Dan Marley in a while. But we got a two-way diming high flyer. Now we're going to go ahead and dive in here and actually go ahead and take a look at the cap breakers. What that looks like for your actual build if you do make this. What you can expect and where to go ahead and put things. Now looking at the cap breaker screen. Now I have 6 cap breakers. I also have the 2 cap breakers from build specialization. So if I was making this build here with my 6'9", I would go shooting, build specialization. Now for my first 6 cap breakers here, I'm going to put 4 on defense, perimeter defense. So I do get the 92. That's going to give me gold on all of my defensive badges there. Then I'll use 1 to my driving dunk to go ahead and get that to a 93. That's also going to give me that gold posterizer. Then I'll put the following one here on my mid-range. That's an 84. And then the 2 that you get from build specialization, I will put that to my mid-range. So now I'm at 86. And then I'm just waiting to get this last cap breaker here from the crews here to go ahead and place that here to get 87. Now you have silver shifty shooter. You'd have gold posterizer, gold on ball menace, challenger, all of that at a 6'9". So if you like the video, like the video. It's your boy Hey Davis, and I'm out. Peace. All right, it's your boy Hey Davis. Make sure you go ahead and like up, subscribe, and I'll be back here with another video.